Hi there, it's Shell, and we are going to continue working on our coffee book, coffee journal. So I just wanted to show you guys what I have. I have some kind of like tracing paper. It's really thin that is coffee stained. So I wanted to go ahead and get that stuck in my book. So I've been kind of still going through my room. And sometimes I'll come across a few things here and there, and I'll think, oh, let's put that in there. So no telling where I'm going with all this. But I'm going to go ahead and cut this down. I think I'm going to go ahead and cut this where it's ripped. Let's see, I wanted it at 10 by 7. And I'll do this one the same. And I don't think I got that started. By 7. But I love these papers, and I loved the crunchiness of them. So I wanted to put those in there. And I only had 2. Then I'm also going to cut down 3 of these, just because I think they'll add a little bit of interest into our book. So, I have to should have grabbed my glasses before I got started here. So I'm just trying to line these up. I think that's 10. So these are just more book pages. And I thought we'd kind of get some more put into our signatures so that we could kind of see what we're dealing with. And I really like this. This is from like a record keeping book that I got at a yard sale. So I want to put that in here. And we'll put this one in here, and that will kind of just see where we're at, is my plan. And then this one. And what I was thinking of, if it gets too thick, then I'll probably pull 2 signatures from this book and just use 2 signatures for this book and do another one for another book that has 2 signatures. So we shall see where we end up. This is kind of folded. Sorry, it's really crinkly. Oops, and I just ripped it pretty good there. So probably what I'll do is put some washi tape or something along the bottom of this, but I really like that crinkly, so I'm just going to go ahead and put that in the last signature and the first signature, since I only have the 2 right now. I'm still planning on doing some coffee dyeing, so that is so not, well, it looks, it's crooked on this side. Sorry. It didn't look straight. Something was off there. Okay, let's try that again. See if that lines up. So yeah, I was just going through a bunch of my stuff today and kind of finding some more goodies to go in these, or in this book. And I went ahead and stuck our little coffee thing in there, and I was surprised it didn't leave as much bulk, as I thought it would. So that was kind of fun. Okay, so I'm going to set that aside, and I do want to put in a couple more bags. So let me kind of show show you what I was thinking of. So I was thinking of one of these for one of the pages, and I'll probably just put like maybe an image on here. You know how I get. Let's just do something little and then it takes all. I didn't clear up my space very well before I got started here. So let's just we'll start working on this and just see what we can come up with that, you know, makes me happy. Let's see what I have here. So last night before I went to bed, I just put all my stuff aside so that in the morning I could just get over here or whenever, and get over here and do what I needed to do. So this is what I was looking for. I think I like this part. I think that's really cool. And probably should have turned on my hot glue gun also. I hadn't been feeling very good today. I kind of hurt my back, my neck so I have kind of a slight neck migraine. So I'm just kind of taking pain pills and sitting at home. But I did get the kitchen cleaned up, and I got hubby's gumbo put away. So we finally got that made and frozen. I got it into packages to freeze today. So I got that. Ooh, look at this. That is beautiful. I love that. Okay, I'm gonna have to do it. I'm not sure where I got this from. I'm pretty sure it was, in fact, I'm almost certain it was from our thrift store. How straight I cut that. Oh, wow, I love that. Okay, so what I'm going to do right quick is I'm going to run and grab my hot glue gun and get that plugged in so that we can finish putting this together. So I will be right back. Okay, so have that heating up, and let's see if we want to layer anything else on here. I want to add a little bit of color to our doily. It doesn't have to be really dark, but I just want to bring it down just a little bit. So I hope you guys have been enjoying this series. It's been really fun for me. I have quite a few ideas for the next couple of days probably, and then hopefully our the book will be ready to put together. So one thing I want to do is when I put this in the book, I'm going to have it kind of open to the side. So I think maybe I'll flip this like this. That way it's kind of flat on this side. I think I'm going to do that. So let's see if we can't glue that down. Just a little bit. I think I'm going to just flip it over and just kind of glue it here and just see what I can do. I might have to use hot glue, I'm not sure. I had my thing in this all night and it's still clogged up. So let's just see if we can fix that. There we go. Okay, I'm just going to just to kind of give it more of a finished look. I may have to pull the top. I didn't think about that before. Pretty good. There we go. I like that. How cute. Okay, and then I'm going to tack this down. We're going to put this here. So really I just need to find something. I guess it doesn't have to be like you know, have coffee stuff on it. But let me show you what else I found. Maybe some of these would work. So I got these from my my swap partner, and I got all these cute little that's cute little, it was like a memories kit, and I pulled that out today and went through there, so I found some things in there that I might put in here, because I also have little buttons, keys, things like that. So I thought that would be fun, and they're kind of the color I'm going for, so that makes it more fun. They kind of have like a that one's like a world, this one's like a star or something, but that's kind of cute. And then if I left this open, ooh, I'm getting some ideas. Baby girl, no honey. Looks like our hot glue gun is heated up. Baby girl, no, you're gonna hurt yourself. No, baby. So I'm just gonna glue this one down just on the really thick part of the lace, I think, so it doesn't like show through. Glue that one down right there. And because I think I'm gonna go ahead and put this here, so I want to leave a little pocket there, so I am going to just kind of put some glue here also. I think that'll hold okay, since it's bulkier. And then this, oops, almost got that in there, will kind of go there as a little tuck spot. Let me let it dry for a minute. So fun. So I really wasn't sure what I was doing today. I did have a couple of ideas because I kind of, I couldn't sleep very well last night. I'm not sure why, but I kind of had, you know, maybe I was thinking about this, I'm not sure. So that is going to go there, like that, so we have that little tuck spot, or maybe in like that. That would be cute also, but I just need to figure out what I'm going to do there before I glue this down. And so I think I'm going to leave it like that. So I don't want to put any glue right there. So I'll glue this down here. Grab my little glue thingamajiggy. And then I want this one little guy, so I want it like right there. So let's see what we can do here. But anyways, these little envelopes were in that little kit that she gave me. So I thought that was really fun. So there'll be just a little tuck spot there, a little tuck spot there. Kind of like that. I think we're gonna go for that. And they're such cute little, isn't that adorable? And it's probably just over an inch. So the little pocket itself is an inch, and it's almost like a, what am I thinking, a library card pocket, but it's tiny. So that's adorable. I love that. Okay, so we need something to go on the front of this little pocket, and I have an idea. So see if I have my goodies in here or not. And then this little guy will just go right in there. Again, I am just using my walnut stain. So do both sides, because why not? So there's a itty bitty journaling spot in here, and then I'll decorate up the little, that's adorable, the little front of that envelope. So yeah, I'm just having so much fun with this journal. And you know, I just keep thinking, oh, I could do this, oh, I could do this, and then I'm thinking, maybe I should do more than one journal. Just kind of having fun with it, but I'm going to see how thick things are and how they, you know, come together and stuff. So that's going like that. That's there, and then this will flip open on our page. So I just need some paper, and we're going to make a little flip, sorry, so that when I'm ready to pop it in the book, I can do that. So I am just going to kind of do it right there. And I'm just going to use some of the glue or glitter glue. I'm going to put it on just a little bit thicker here because it does have to go through that lace. So I'm just going to put it a little thicker, and hopefully that will work just fine. So here we go. And then I'll glue this other side inside our book. And that'll be so cute. Okay, so let me see. I need something on the front of this envelope. Let's see, I still have my little one that kind of got cut off. But I think I can make it work. So let's see what we can do here. Kind of make this one look kind of the same so it looks like it was intentional. Yeah, maybe something like that. That's fun. Something like that. I feel like it needs a little something underneath it, of course. So, but I don't want like anything huge, so let's just see what we have. Maybe like this little piece that we had left over from the other day. Cutting off that little hem right there. And see if that will fit. just a little bit on this one side. Kind of make it more raggedy. Put just a bit of color around the edges. And I think that'll go really nice like that. Ooh, I really like that. And I think I need a little bit of lace because, you know, that's what I need. So I just have to figure out where I stuck it. Because I kind of just popped everything in my drawers yesterday or the other day when I was cleaning up. And now I've got to find the lace that I am looking for. I don't see it in there. Well, let's see. I don't want that one. That was too thick. It's up here in this one. It's probably still out somewhere. Let me look on the table. I don't see it. Okay, well, I'm not going to use that one, I suppose. Here's a little piece, though. I think that would work. Mainly, I just kind of wanted just a little bit peeking out. And this is just a trim. Kind of like right there. And then coffee like that. So, I like that. Okay, let's just do that. I'm going to put some glue here, but I'm just going to put it right in the center because it does go through this. Fabric. I'm going to do that, and then I'll put this up here, which I guess it wouldn't have really mattered if I would have put glue there. And we'll put this one here. And then we'll put this little coffee one right there. Probably just put it kind of sideways. I mean, just kind of straight instead of sideways. I'm going to put some hot glue on the top of it and the bottom of it, just to help it set up and kind of hold everything else down. I have a little bit of glue right there, just poking out. So, my fingers are sticking. Okay, so we have our little coffee card. And then I need to stick something small in here. Go ahead and do that so that when I stick it in, it'll all be, you know, taken care of. So let's see. I think I'm just going to make a little bit of a little journaling card out of this. So let me grab my pen I had earlier. I had to pile everything on top of my cutter again. It's just so large that it is kind of convenient just to pile stuff on top of it. Okay, and then let me make sure that's going to fit. Perfect. And I'm going to trim this one down right there. And we'll just make a little journaling card out of this. These are just some papers that when I went through some of my stuff, I saw them and thought they looked really nice with this, with my theme. So I'm just going to do a little corner chomp, but I'm going to use the 1/4 inch. And of course, got to ink around it. This was also some paper that my swap partner sent me, or gave to me, and I think it works really well with this setup. Okay, so let's get that in our little pocket here. And that is completed. How cute! And then that's going to tuck right in here. Put just a hint of glue here just to keep it from binding up when I try to stick it in there. I'm going to let that dry for just a second. And then this one, I have an idea. So I'm not sure if I have my little stamps or not, but I thought those stamps would be really cute right in there. So let me go grab my stamps and I'll be right back. Okay, so I got my stamps, and these are the ones I got on Etsy. So there's all different styles, colors, whatever you can imagine. So I'm just going to see what I can find that will fit. So where's my little guy? So I think just a small stamp like that would fit. Ooh, maybe that one. Let's keep looking just for a minute, but that one's pretty perfect as far as the size, and it will bring in just a pop of color. So let's see, there's also kind of a blue one. But yeah, I have so many stamps. Very, very, yeah, a lot. Ooh, that one's pretty. I love that. Ooh, that one's pretty too. Okay, those are good sizes. They're about the same size, so that's good. Let me dig through here just for a minute or two, and we'll see if I can find anything else that I think works better than one of those. But yeah, I got these on Etsy, and I just think they're amazing. So fun, and it's so fun to put stamps in your decorations. You know, in your, yeah, decorations. Okay, well, I don't want to go through all of them. So I want to look at those and pick the one I think looks best. Just to kind of, so we're not spending all day looking through stamps. Okay, so I have this one, which I kind of like because it does kind of bring in the black a little bit. That looks really cute. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with that one. Just because the other one is so orange. So I just went ahead and trimmed it, and then I'm just going to put just a little bit of this distress ink around it, and then we'll just glue that down, and that will add. I love that. I think that is so fun. So I'm just going to put the ink or the glue on here, trying to avoid the hole. So just kind of around here, up here, and then kind of down here. Let's see how we did. not too bad. I don't think it really went in that hole anyways, went over it. But how cute is that? That's adorable. So it's just an itty bitty library card. How cute is that? I might have to make some of those. Because wouldn't those be cute to put in a lot of different books? Okay, so we're putting in our little things like that, just to kind of give it a little bit of interest. And then I have this button that I want to go ahead and use. I'm going to go ahead and add some distressing to that also, just to bring it down a little bit, and so it's not so obvious what's on the front of it. Not that it really matters, I just mainly want to just bring the tone down just a touch. Okay, that looks good. Let's see what we can do here. This was actually wrapped around that envelope, and I'm not sure why, but okay, so I'm just going to try this and just see if I can thread it through. Put just a touch of glue on here. Maybe that'll help. I'm sure I have a needle I could probably thread it with, but ooh, that was nice. Okay, so if I see if I did it correctly or not. So I need one there, but then I also need one on the other side. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this one here and see if I can just thread it up where I need it. Here. Ooh, got it, yes. Little joys, huh? So, and I'm just going to tie that into a bow. I think that will be really cute. And then I'll put that right here in the center of our doilies. So I was kind of thinking about mixing it up a little bit today instead of putting like word on everything. I lost my end. Okay, let's try that again. So instead of putting like words on everything, just kind of make it a little bit interesting and just see what we can come up with. I don't want everything to be the same, I guess, is what I'm getting at. So, okay, cool. That looks nice. Bring this down just a touch. Cute. Okay, and I want it to go right there, so, but I don't want it to go, hopefully it won't go through, the hot glue won't. I think I'm just going to use hot glue. Hopefully it won't go through and get all over that. Envelope, sorry. There we go. Pull that out a little bit, let that dry. And I am going to just snip this just a little bit because I do like the kind of longer. I think that's cute. And then right in the center, I'm going to put some art glitter glue so that that little bow won't come undone. And when that dries, it will be clear. So how cute is that? I love that. So let me see if right away I see something that could fit in here. I don't want that one because I already have, I'm using part of that. But something like that might fit. I think I'm going to wait though, and because I want something perfect in here. So let's grab our signatures and go ahead and get that put in, and I will show you what. Let's put that one in the middle signature, and let's put it like right here. This one is a little bit more sturdy, and you know, then they can open it. Sorry, let me take those out. They can open it and kind of right underneath it. So let's just see how that's going to fit here. So I'm just on the other side of my little fold. I'm just putting some art glitter glue, and I'm just going to put that on there pretty liberally. And we're going to try to measure that up pretty well. I should mention that these bags I got from a Tattered Dream. Sorry, it took me a minute to remember. And these are coffee stained, so I think that will be really cute. Put that there. This little guy here, and that adds just a little bit more interest, and then it will be like, sorry, like this in the page. So I think that is so cute. Okay, so we got the bag in the first page, or the sack in the first page, the sack in the second one, and I need something in the third one, and I have an idea. So we'll see how this works as soon as I find out where I put that one paper under one. Bag I want to use. There it is. So I was thinking about this one. I really like that, but it's way too big. So I have a couple of choices. I could fold it up like this. Let's see, about like that. I think that's what I'm going to do. Fold it in half and just see what we're looking at, which I think would be too big also. So let me just see what I want to do here. Okay, and I think I'm going to grab my pinking shears, because I think these will be a nice little edge, and see how they work on this. Hopefully it'll cut nicely. There we go. Like that. I'm going to cut on this side also, so this side looks nice. And we can put some kind of, you know, journaling card in here also. Aside. So it wasn't as hard as I thought. So yeah, that'll go there. We'll open it like that. Let me see. Yeah, like this. Oops, that ain't gonna work, is it? Okay, so it has to be like that then, since I folded that in there. Or I could fold it like that. Okay, I'm just thinking, let's fold it back on itself right here. I don't think that matters. it. I just have to remember what I'm doing. Okay. I wanted this right here, this picture as the page. So that's what I was trying to figure out. Okay, so that works. I want to go ahead and put some lace or something down here so that when you open the book, you know that there is a pocket there, because it really doesn't stand out like I'd like it to. Let me go through here again. I still have plenty of this, but that is too long unless I want it to hang out the bottom of the book. Still think it's just a hair too long. So let me see what else I have. Just right here in front of me. Sure don't see my really pretty, that really dainty lace. Somehow it must not have got tucked away for me to use right here. So, I don't see it, but I need a lace right here, so I'm going to go and grab my lace bucket. So, I'll see you in a second. Okay, so I grabbed this lace, and this is so pretty, so hopefully it will work for this. I think it would if that piece is folded over, and I don't see why not. So I'm going to go ahead and trim that here. I think that will fit perfectly with it folded underneath. So, do I want it like that or like that? Yeah, I think it has to be like this. Okay, so, let's see what we can do here. So mainly I just want something that will show, you know, like there's a pocket here. We'll see how this works on this bag, because it does have like a sheen on it. And this bag is also something, I think I mentioned it, that I got from my swap partner. And I fell in love with them as soon as I saw them. So let's let this dry and see how that holds up. A little crooked here. Oops. How pretty is that? And then when it's folded in the book, it will be like this. So there'll be a pocket here. If I can get it open. There we go. Pocket here, and then when you open it, there'll be a pocket here, here, and then one on this side, and then the back. So I have to kind of decide if there's anything else I want to put on this pocket. I probably do want to go ahead and just add a little bit more depth to the bag. Let me see if it smears. It doesn't. Too bad. Color, just to add a little bit of warmth to it. A little bit more coffee color. Okay, let's do that. Looks more like it was coffee stained, you know. So I'll have to go down there. And I probably ought to cover this just a touch with a little bit. Just tone down the color just a little bit. Not so bright. Love that. Okay, let me do this side. I don't think I'm going to add anything else to this because it is just so pretty the way it is. So, I mean, the whole bag or the whole sack is just beautiful. The images on it and stuff. So I think I'm going to just have, unless something else hits me, but otherwise it'll probably just be like this. And then we'll come back. But when you do a bag like this, you don't have to sew it here. We could sew it here or just glue it down. Let's see what I have. I'll just glue some. Glue it right here. Seems to be working pretty well with this art glitter glue. I wasn't sure. But in the center you don't have to, because when you sew in your signatures, it will glue those down. You know, it'll sew in this part. So I have a semi idea. If I could find exactly what I want, I might add to this pocket, but I'm not sure. So we'll just play it by ear and see what happens. That looks really nice. So let's grab our third signature and we'll stick that in here. But see what I mean? I'm just adding so much that already it's getting full and there's hardly any pages in it. But how fun. So I'm just going to continue adding until, uh-oh, I think that one's a little bit long still. I'll just trim that down some more. Signature here. There we go. Nice, pretty. I love how it's turning out. But let me show you the thickness already. And I'd like to put probably 10 pages. We have 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need like 4 pages each more. Plus room for extra ephemera, because I still have all those little ephemera pieces in my thing that we made, the little cup holders and all that stuff. So there was a piece in here that I wanted to go ahead and add that was coffee stained. Must be in my other one. Here's some envelopes. I'm going to add some envelopes. I have all kinds of ideas. Here's the other one. So what I did is I just put all my papers in here together. But I saw this one, which is a ledger paper that I have already coffee stained, and I had forgotten that I wanted to put some in there. So I need to get my other ones coffee stained, and let's see what our measurements. I think that's way too wide. Let me move some stuff out of the way over here, because like always my thing is packed. So I'm just going to trim down the bottom at the 7. You know, it would really help if I had my glasses on, because I really can't see anything. So it's a good thing that my sister got me so many sets, because, okay, put it at a different angle because I'm not exactly sure where they are right now. Okay, so I got 7. And then this one, I want it to be at 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need it to be folded right here. We'll try it out and see how it looks in the book. And then this one, I can either fold it in like this, which would leave a lot of journaling room. And then I'll fold this one in too. Make sure that's going to fit. Oh yeah, that looks nice. And I'll just fold this one in so that we have ledger paper in there, and that's going to add some bulk because there's so much of that. And my ledger pieces I have are really long. So I need to coffee dye some of that while I'm coffee dyeing some other stuff. So I'm not exactly sure where I am as far as my time because I've had to pause it a couple of times. But I want to kind of show you some of my other plans. I have some tea bags that I thought I would coffee dye. And then I have this fun, kind of like a postcard that was in that stuff that my swap partner gave me. So I thought I might coffee dye that. Here are some, I've talked about these on and off through the years, but they're like weather cards from the 1961. And it's like from a, I believe it was a Navy. And they would keep track of weather, so I thought I would decorate those up. And this is something, I don't know what it was, but I thought maybe I could make an envelope or something. And of course I have some of these time cards from Denise at A Tattered Dream. So I had those, and then some of these I thought might be really fun for our inside our book for pockets if I need more. Just some little tags, some book, what are those things called? Library card things. Here's a C for coffee. I thought that one might be fun. I have these blue. I had a milk cap. Bought this from Diane Hubert's shop, and I love that. And I thought, you know, if you're like me, when you drink coffee, you put milk in it. So I thought that would work. A little banner. I thought that might be fun. And then just some little pieces here that I might use. And then I had some other stuff. Oh, here it is. So I have these little cards. I can't remember what they're called, but I thought maybe something I could spell coffee, and I just pulled a bunch of letters so that I could maybe coffee, and if I could make them fit, kind of maybe have a tag spelling coffee. So I thought that might be kind of fun. And then I have these little score pads. So just fun little odds and ends that I found. I went through all my ephemera and, you know, just little cards and stuff that I have in my stash. So I think I'm going to call this one a day because I want to start another kind of big project, but I don't want it to go into like 2 or 3 hours with you guys. I don't know, it probably won't go that long. But I want to do it all in one episode and not, you know, have to spread it out. So I am going to do that for our next episode. And then I think we will be just about ready to put our book together. And tonight, in the next day or two, I will get my coffee dyeing done. So we will have all of our pages ready, have them ready to sew into the book. So that's kind of exciting. So probably 2 more episodes of just decorating, ephemera, things like that. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure and subscribe if you haven't already and follow along with us. and I would appreciate it if you would give me a thumbs up. You guys have a wonderful day, and we will see you in the next video.